Good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining me. Today, I have a couple of different things I'd like to do maybe. I'd like to try to draw a cosmic slumber card. And if there's not enough clarity there for us, then I was going to draw a rune. I really want to draw a rune today. I think we really need to hear a rune today. But I thought that at first I could go through this and see if there's anything significant here for us to listen to today. So while I'm shuffling, I'll just say I hope that you guys are getting ready for the full moon. Um, Great time to charge your tools, your crystals, anything you use regarding magic. Crystals are wonderful to put out during the full moon. And even like anything you want to use for ritual purposes is great to just kind of sit out in the moonlight and absorb the energy. So if you haven't done that, now's a great time to start when the full moon comes. So let's concentrate together. I know you're not with me at this moment, but oh, these cards are very stiff today. Okay. Okay. The Princess of Pentacles, okay? This is what she looks like. Excuse me. The Princess of Pentacles represents some type of finance. Pentacles do represent earth, finances, home, health. So we have the Princess, and I will read to you what this card says. So usually princesses, prince, in the Rider-Waite deck, knights and queens usually do represent an actual individual in your life. It could mean a situation, but usually it's representing a person. So this says intelligent and ambitious. You are the one everyone underestimates, but you are practically boiling over with potential. You understand desire and the follies of men, and you can use it to your advantage. Continue to use your intelligence to forge a space for yourself in this world. Really pretty card. So really it's talking about a person that is, and I think this is representing a lot of us because we do feel underestimated a lot of the times. I mean, I do sometimes. And we might feel taken for granted. And this card is really saying, take your intelligence, use your wits about you, use your wits, and create your own sanctuary, your own space, your own, forging ahead, forging a way in this world, your own road, your own path that you're taking. She's holding a pentacle, which does represent finances as well, so it's not really about getting money, it's more about it's not about money. It's about using your smarts, your intelligence to create your own pathway. Okay, so that's a really good card. And usually, like princesses and like I said, sometimes they're hard for a group reading because it would represent someone in your life, probably, if I was doing like a more intimate reading. But since this is for the group, um, it can still be interpreted as someone in your life if that's how you're taking it, but it's mostly about making that way for yourself, which kind of coincides with the last card that we had about being self-reliant. So it's kind of going along the line. So I'd like to draw a rune to kind of see what can go along with this. Are we needing patience? Are we needing to be honest with ourselves about a person in our life or a situation that's taking too much from us? So, and being underestimated, that's a feeling that a lot of us do have. So, but it says boiling over with potential. So each and every one of us has inside of us this burning desire, maybe not a desire, but this sensation of being, trying to do our best, and still feeling maybe taken for granted. But we have the capability, we have the potential. It says it, right here, boiling over with potential. So we all have this capability inside of us, okay? Just to kind of make a side point. So, sorry. So for this card, what kind of message do we need to receive with the rune? Let's see what she says. So this this is very interesting. This is anger. And it's very interesting to me that this came up with this card, because feeling underestimated can make us angry. And feeling like we have all this potential, but we're maybe not putting it to good use. So let's go ahead and read what anger is telling us and what we can do to maybe allow us to get some of this anger out. So it says, the challenge for you in drawing the rune of anger is to take anger's powerful energy and treat it as an ally in your healing, a wake-up call for change. This rune announces that the moment has come for you to let go of anger. Know that in doing so, you must give up the old and be willing to wait patiently for the new to be revealed to you in its proper time. Be mindful that there are situations in which anger can serve as a signal from within, a warning that something in your life is out of balance, unexamined, or crying out for attention. In drawing the rune of anger, you are being asked to consider this possibility. Since anger is often a mask for hurt, fear, or feelings of abandonment, look beneath your anger and ask yourself, are you feeling angry because you feel no one is listening? Because it seems that no one hears or sees you? Because you have no one to turn to? Has some aspect of the present situation caused fresh pain in an old wound? Whatever may be the case, welcome anger as information. Explore it. See where it is coming from and how it prevents you from saying what you truly mean. Receiving this rune need not be taken as a challenge or a demand that you face your anger. In fact, you needn't even be angry to draw the rune of anger. Each rune offers you an opportunity for meditation. So take time to think about your circumstances. Meditate on your anger. See if you can find a safe passage that leads from the present situation to a place of harmony and peace. Anger at injustice can be liberating and a powerful force for change. Healthy anger, appropriate anger, can free you to break old patterns of helplessness. Anger is a force that can provide you with energy to change. There is a blessing for you in receiving this rune, a new way of looking at life, a new way of responding to conflict. when you are able to take the new perspective out into the world, surely then you can call anger your teacher and your friend. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. So for me, this is a really good, I've had a couple of crappy days being really depressed. I'm bipolar. I don't know if you know that, but so I've had some ups and downs, and anger kind of comes and goes in my life with just certain things I've had to deal with in the past. Being recovering drug addict and having addiction problems and things like that. So this definitely resonates with me. And knowing that anger can be a teacher and something that you can, we have to figure out where our anger is coming from. And it seems to me like this card right here is talking about we're feeling underestimated right now. We're feeling like people are taking us for granted, and that we have all this potential that maybe nobody sees, that we're wanting them to see us. And the anger rune is saying, find out where your anger is coming from, apply it to your situation, and let go of old, and here comes the new, like allow the new into your life. So for these two, I really like them a lot. They coincide together. They kind of they do kind of explain what we need to do if we're in that situation. And very, very quickly, I will draw a fairy card, because I think we need kind of just something that we can hear that might be a little bit more positive. And not that this is a bad thing, there are going to be negative days in our lives. Nothing is perfect. So, but let's just see real quick. Moving forward fearlessly. Okay, this is all about moving forward. This whole reading is all about letting go, releasing, and moving forward, okay? Move forward fearlessly. Don't let anybody get in your way. Don't push anyone out of your way, but make that pathway for yourself. You've got this, okay? You got it. We all do. So, there you have it for today. I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day.